Today we got our very first teaser trailer for Prey, the new Predator film that's going to be coming out that is being produced by Disney. And I watched the teaser for it, and we will watch the teaser for it together here. And I have to say that there are a lot of red flags about the film. Surprising, right? Um, and let's just go ahead and get right into it because, man, we have a lot to pick apart when it comes to this. As we know, Predator is a very beloved franchise. There's a lot of stuff that people love about the franchise. And now it looks like Predator, as a franchise, is going to be plunging into a lot of woke themes and everything else. So let's get into this. First trailer for Predator film, Prey teases Comanche girl to face off with a predator. Plot synopsis sounds terrible. And already from that headline there, you can already see what kind of directions they could be going in with this film, right? It's either going to be a predator is chasing the girl, and it's gonna be a male predator versus her. So it's there's a lot that you can do with that as far as men versus women and all of this type of stuff. Or if she does end up being the one that's hunting him, which could be the thing that's signifying the title Prey, then you're going to have her be super empowered, super strong, super strong, super duper female warrior, everything like that. There's also things that they might do with the themes of colonization in this film as well. So we already can see where they're going to be going with this, right? Because we know how Hollywood operates at this point. As you can see below, the teaser trailer sees a young girl. So let's just go in and check out the teaser trailer, and then we can talk about it after that. So there you have it. I mean, that's basically it, I believe. So there you go. There is Prey for you guys. Makes you just super duper excited for the film, doesn't it? But anyway, so accompanying this teaser trailer, 20th Century Studios provided a pretty significant plot synopsis for the story. It begins. Set in the Comanche Nation 300 years ago, Prey's the story of a young woman, Naru, a fierce and highly skilled warrior. Which, wait, already, I mean, isn't that already a little bit like, isn't there kind of a clash there? Comanche Nation, 300 years ago, highly skilled female warrior. Huh. She has been raised in the shadow of some of the most legendary hunters who roam the Great Plains. So when danger threatens her camp, she sets out to protect her people. So she is going to be the super duper empowered, fierce, strong, brave woman who is going to be chasing down Predator, a creature that has enormous strength and many skilled, an entire arsenal of technology at his disposal. The whole premise is laughable. Does anyone actually think a Comanche warrior, much less a female Comanche warrior, armed with a tomahawk and a bow and arrow, stands a chance against a highly involved alien predator with a technically advanced arsenal? Probably not. One way this premise could work is if you turned it into a sadistic slasher film and the predator channels any number of sadistic psychopaths, killing off the girl's Comanche tribe one by one before leaving her for last. That is definitely one direction that they could have taken it, but it looks like they are going the other direction by making, it's a whammon film, everyone. Super awesome. And look, I'm not even saying that as, that in itself is not a bad thing because we got Aliens, right? Aliens is a fantastic film where you have a female lead who completely carries that movie and it is still a relatable female character who isn't just, ridiculously empowered beyond belief, right? But we know how Hollywood operates now, and we know this isn't the way that they will be handling this at all. Alongside the premise, 20th Century Studios also notes the filmmakers were committed to creating a film that provides an accurate portrayal of the Comanche. What? And brings a level of authenticity that rings true to its indigenous peoples. So that's interesting. The filmmakers were committed to creating a film that provides an accurate portrayal of the Comanche. Does this include the fact that the Comanche Empire regularly captured and used slaves to do their bidding? I assume no. Probably not. The number of enslaved people in the Comanche Nation increased such that by the early 18th century, the time that this film was supposed to be taking place, apparently, or maybe a little bit after, the Comanche were the dominant traffickers of enslaved people of the lower mid-continent. After 1800, the Comanches conducted frequent raids into Texas and northern Mexico. At the height of the empire, enslaved people made up 10 to 25% of the population, which of course you can't do that, right? Because that goes completely against the Hollywood narrative where, you know, white people are the only people that have ever enslaved anyone ever in the history of the world. So you can't have that be part of the narrative. So I highly doubt that they're going to do an accurate representation of the Comanche people, which of course, you know, if you did that, then it would probably offend a lot of the wokesters out there. But so this is going to be a complete disaster, probably. You know, it's just Hollywood. We know how Hollywood works. We know how they do things, and this film is going to be no different than any of that, probably. And I'm not excited about it, but let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think about the new information that we have for Prey? Let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.